brand new live stream. Hopefully you can hear me. I am not sure what's happening. I've been trying to go live since 7 and I'm still having issues. I'm not happy about that. So today I gotta figure out this thing on my laptop. Today I'm gonna be doing my skincare routine. Just to relax, nothing fancy, honestly. It was quite a productive day for me, but it was also a very quiet day. I know you can't even see me, but it's okay. I just don't understand what is happening. And it's very frustrating, especially if I am just trying to have this as a seamless operation. No issues, nothing of the sorts. But I keep getting issues. I keep running into issues. And to me, it's not fair because all I want to do is go live. Like, I don't even understand what's happening. Hopefully you are able to hear me and see me. That's the thing. I'm live now. I don't even know if anyone is visible, if anyone can see me. I just have my other phone on just to see. I don't know what's going on. Listen, I don't know. I'm a bit frustrated and I think I'm a bit discouraged because I've never had so many issues trying to use the live feature, and I'm going live using YouTube's actual product. I'm not using an encoder. I'm not using anything of the sorts. So it's really frustrating. But today we're going to be doing some skincare. I just want to make sure I have everything set up, honestly, and then we can go forward because at this point, I don't even know what's happening. It's like I can't even set up the stream the way I want to set it up with my questions or anything, just things that I usually do before a live stream. It's frustrating. And considering that I've been having this issue for the past couple of days, it makes me not want to live stream because I don't like being stressed out for no apparent reason. So we'll see. But I have my skincare products. If you're joining now, I'm just trying to set up something on my laptop for the stream because we are having some technical difficulties. That's the only reason why you see me looking like this. But I'm gonna wax today because I need to wax my face. It needs to be waxed. Hi, Luxon. Thanks for joining. I don't know if you call that a 5 o'clock shadow. I have some kind of shadow going on my face. Not cute. Okay. I don't know since when I became so hairy. It just makes no sense. Okay. Even that's bugging me. Like, why do I have all this hair happening here? But you know the drill. It's just one of those things. We got to do it. But I am paying attention to you. I am just trying to set up this live stream properly because YouTube has been super buggy. And it's frustrating. I really hope you guys can hear me. If you can hear me clearly, just let me know in the comments. I am testing out a new microphone. I just want to make sure that everything is clear for you so that I have one less issue to worry about. I don't even know what I'm writing here. Skincare routine. But yeah, it is one of those days. And today is Saturday. For a moment, I thought it was a Sunday where I kind of started to freak out because I have some homework that I need to do. And I just got some information back from my professor. So I need to do some follow-up work. So that's where it's at right now. That's where it's at. I don't know what. Man, listen, just stop this madness at this point. It's not even, did this even change? I don't even know if it changed. I don't even know what's happening, honestly, but we'll see. I just want to double check that the stream actually looks good on my end, because right now it's just showing me that it's in draft. Yeah, it's showing up as a draft. I don't even understand what's happening. Okay, so I have motion here. You're waiting for me to start. I already started. Like, I don't even understand. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm stressed out. I don't get this. I don't get why this is a thing. Let me see if I can do it here. The last time I touched my phone like this, when I was doing a stream, it kicked me out. So I have to do things manually like this. I keep telling them this isn't practical. I want to go live and go live. Okay, just rude. Did you start? I don't even know what's happening. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. I'm very frustrated. No, I'm gonna cancel that. I'm not even gonna start that. But anyways, the products that I'm using, I'm gonna be doing multiple things until I can actually focus in on one. I am using Course. I think it's called that, Course, or CUS RX. I don't even know what it's called. Like, what is that? So I'm using their clarifying toner. Eventually, I'm using their snail product. And then for the vitamin C, I got this new thing. It's like a vitamin C cream. And then for the actual face wash, I'm just using this cleanser by Shiseido. I find it's the best when it comes to my actual skin. I have no issues so far with it. So I'm happy about that because I'm gonna be honest, my skin has gone through such a transformation that it is 100% beyond ridiculous. Honestly, I had like bumps all here, like really bad. Like it's really clear, right? But I had like super bad bumps. So I'm thinking I can see if I can find the image. Why did I put on green screen? There we go. It's finally working. Okay. So this, are you working? Oh, this is what my skin looked like. Can y'all see that? Do y'all see this? This is horrible. This is 100% horrible. That is what my skin was looking like in 2021. That is really bad. Like I had a bunch of dark spots. Like as you can see, it cleared up drastically. Like it cleared up a lot. I'll give you a close up. But that's what my skin, like, what is that? Even my neck, what is that? You know what? I'm done. I'm so done. It was one of those, oh. And you know, I always feel like I'm cute, right? Because I know I'm cute. However, that right there is horrible. That is like, all of these pimples you see there, I really just wanted to pop, which is why I had all these dark spots happening. And it's like, it feels weird looking at how the pimples came up on my skin. As you can see, I have a dark spot right here because I had something right here. I don't understand. I was walking around looking like that. No. How do you walk around looking like that? I mean, I have no choice, but hello. It is how my skin was. And that was about 2021. And I think I started taking my skincare seriously, but I also don't use a whole bunch of products, and I really didn't. Sometimes I wash my face with like my goat milk soap because I like it. It's good for my skin. It should be good for my face, right? Who's walking around like that? Ooh, shame. Shame. Like it was so bad. Because sometimes it's not as bad as this, right? But sometimes it was looking like that. It was just horrible. And it's on both sides. So then there's this one. That's a close-up picture. Oh my goodness. Oh, girl. Why am I showing you guys this? That is horrible. No. Looking close up on the screen is definitely, it's bad. I mean, look at this. That's the same side, right? If it's not, no, I don't see the beauty marks. There you go. My face actually cleared up. It did, which is good. I started washing my face consistently. Was I consistent with the type of products? No. But I actually just started washing my face a lot more, like every single day. I started washing my face. You know what I'm saying? And I think that has helped me because I was terrible at some point where I was just not actually paying attention to my skin in terms of how I should be taking care of it. I started doing a lot of face masks and stuff like that. So yeah, it's one of those, ooh, girl, no. I can't even look at it. Let me take it down. Ooh, terrible. It's been a journey. So I've been having issues setting up my stream. This is why I'm doing this. I just want to make sure it's good before I start doing my skin. I am gonna wax. If you know me, then you already know what type of situation this is about to be. It is not fun. I don't like waxing at all. Hey, Mr. Perfection. Full skin care routine. Geez, you know how long I've been trying to go live? I've been trying to go live since 7 p.m. Let me know if you can hear me clearly, because I have no scale right now to know if you can hear me clearly. I'm testing a new microphone. Right? No problem. I appreciate you showing up. I know I'm going to get some text messages. I'm going to get some text messages after the stream asking me if I'm crazy because I don't like waxing. I flinch at waxing. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's weird because I have such fine hair on my skin and I see a pimple trying to pop up here. No, don't be rude. Like, honestly. But this is what my skin is looking like now. If you just joined, you kind of missed when I was showing my face in 2020 and 2021. Horrible. Drastic upgrade, okay? Yeah, it does look smooth, doesn't it? It sure does. You know what? I'm going to show y'all again because, baby, what? It was horrible, right? 2020. Harper, who this woman? This is horrible. I can't believe that's what my skin was. And then this is 2021. Huh? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Horrible. 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 Okay, I'm going to stop because I don't need to freak y'all out anymore. It is horrible. But listen, it seems like the month of October for Vlogtober is going to be rough when it comes to our live streams. So when I post them, I post them. When I'm able to go live, I go live, okay? Because honestly, they be doing the most. They be doing the most. Okay. So I have my little basket here. Oh, this is done. I have my little basket here. This is where I keep like all my different face masks. As you can see, like whenever they're on sale at the pharmacy, I just grab a bunch and buy on sale like $1. Okay. So there's that. And then I have some like what do they call them? Eye masks. I have a few. And then these are what I'm going to wax with today. It is definitely something I try to do well, wax-wise, I try to do it often enough. When my face starts looking dark is when I actually start waxing. Like, because right now, right here is dark. I'm looking like a man. So I'm gonna suffer through this. I know y'all gonna be laughing. I'm gonna get a text message after asking me what kind of madness is this. I'm pretty sure. I mean, if she joins. But we're gonna wax first and then we're gonna spend some time just washing and, you know, taking care of the vibe. It is what it is. I also like to wax like right here because for some strange reason, right? Unibrow. Yes, you should do skincare. I can see the chat for the first time. Yeah, you should do it. Like I said, before I never really had a routine. And then when I started, I tried all these different products that, you know, everyone, oh my gosh, you need to try this. So I tried Clinique. Then I tried like generic stuff. Then I tried like just random whatever. And then gradually, I started finding things because my skin is sensitive. So I started finding things that will work with my skin. You know, I talk to my friends that are like heavily into skincare. But to be fair, even though I have my whole skincare set, sometimes I actually wash my face with my goat milk soap. Because the goat milk soap, I find, is really good on my skin. So I know it'll be good on my face. So even if I wash it with something that's not a part of the skincare line that I use or the product line that I use, I still try to wash my face because, you know, you're being outside, all the dirt and soot and all that stuff. I'm just getting the wax ready. It's horrible. So I try to wash my face properly. I use my face brush because I find like I get the most cleanse out of it with the face brush. All right, I'm about to cry. Listen, how do you guys prep for waxing? Are you supposed to wash your face before you wax? This is the other thing. I don't have a set routine. I don't have a set way of doing anything. Are you supposed to put powder? I don't know what you're supposed to do. So I kind of just pick up and do it. I'm surprised I survived this long. Who this is about to hurt? Listen, I don't like it. Now, at some point, I'm not going to be looking here. I'm going to be looking in my mirror, which is right here. So just keep that in mind because I want to make sure I get the hairs that I'm looking for. I mean, I think I can turn you. Can you turn? Let's turn you. No, they put you right here. Listen, that's horrible. See, look. Oh, don't look at my nose. I don't know. I know I'm about to cry though, because I don't do this. I don't like doing this, not one bit. I don't at all. Oh, yes. Can you see that? Nah, maybe not. You see that now? I'm so, like, I have such fine hairs that it makes no sense. And I just feel like, why should I have to deal with all this hair? Whew. I don't like doing this, not one bit, okay? Not one bit. Oh, jeez. I don't. I would rather pay somebody to wax for me than for me to wax myself. Especially my face. You can see the difference. Like it's light here, but then it's dark over here. Makes no sense at all. I try to do the waxing at least once a month. But if I'm having like a hormonal issue, I might have to do it more. And I'm currently having a hormonal issue. I'm very hairy, just all over the place. I tweezed the other day because I had a lot of hair coming in my chin. Girl, fix yourself. And it was just like, why? Why is this even a thing right now? But I'm gonna wax and then I'm gonna wash up my face. Spend some time with a face mask. I kind of just want to have just a moment, like a quiet moment here. I had a quiet day. It was a busy day. I was editing some stuff. But overall, it was a quiet day. Kind of like my quiet Saturdays, which is why it felt like a Sunday. Whew, it hurts. And I try to actually, I don't know if this is the right way I'm doing it. I'm just telling you right now, okay? So if you're watching, you're like, no, don't do that. You gotta say it in the chat, or else I won't know. Okay? I'm not big into waxing, so this is a first time thing. Like I tilt my head sideways so that I can actually, when was the last time I went to the movies? It's been a while. When was the last time I went to a party? In the summertime. I went to see Bounty Killer. Did I tell y'all? Bounty Killer came to Canada for the first time in like 20 years. I went to see Bounty Killer, Baby Sham, Dexter Daps, and some random kid. I don't remember his name. He'll probably be popular one day. I just don't remember his name. And that was actually really fun. Because I love me some Bounty Killer. And I love me some Baby Sham. Dexter Daps, I'm cool on him. Oh, but he's good. And then Vibes Cartel is coming, but no. No. If Barris is coming back, then yes. But I mean, gone into the, ooh, that's a lot of hair. Oh, Lord. I used to be out all the time in terms of like Carabana in the summer. But when the weather changes, I like to chill. But I think I'm going to try to find a few things to go to this winter. I might go apple picking this week. Stuff that I like to do. Parties are not my main thing anymore. They never were. But why am I doing this? They were never my thing. Movies, I love going, but to be honest, think about it. Let me take this off. Whew. Oh, Lord. Going to the movies now is like, I'm going to pay $20, $30 to go see a movie. And then in 2 weeks, it's going to come out on streaming. Why? Why would I do that? Yeah, like when we went to Bounty Killer, it was packed. It took us like an hour or two to actually get into the venue. That's how many people were there. Leaving, it took twice as long. Because we're just chaos. Not even organized chaos, just chaos. I feel like my lip is swelling. My lip's swelling. Okay, I just need one more section. And I'm good with this because I'm not about to rip up my skin. And I'll be good at that. See, now if I was in Antigua, right? I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the beach and going to the beach. It is just what I like. I like going to the markets, and I just, I think now I'm at a place where I just want to, relax. So going to like farms and stuff, that's what I like. An occasional party. Like me and my girlfriend always try to hit a party sometime, but we ain't never actually do it properly. We don't even know where the hot spots are anymore because the landscape in the city has changed a lot, honestly. The parties that used to be downtown aren't anymore. The venues that used to be there aren't anymore, right? So it's different now. It's different. Even the partying scene is different. The way how people party and just, everyone's there for, I think, a photo op. Not an actual good time. Gone are the days where you can go out and just have a good time and not have to worry about being on social. Just go. I had a conversation with my little cousin one time. I'm like, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you want to do, how you want to have fun, because I've had my fun, but my fun wasn't documented on social media. I was able to just be free, have a good time. And if we have evidence of the night, it's just a laugh the next morning and then it's gone. So times have changed. Things are different. But, okay, my skin feels like it's not about to, but it's breaking out. Like, I know, we're getting up close and personal. Like, do y'all see that, like the fine bumps right now? No. Because you're not about to be rude after I'm out here bragging how my skin is looking better than it was, okay? Like, no. Okay, so this is all that I've used. You see, like it's dark. I just used maybe about 2 strips to actually do it. It looks fine. It's doing what I needed to do. I just needed to get rid of that little shadow that was happening because I'm in the camera all the time, and then when I see my mouth, I'm like, girl, act like you're a whole woman. Like, what you doing? So, that's about it. What was this? Sally Hansen is the brand? Yeah, that's the brand of the wax strips, which is good. He's supposed to use this oil or something. Wait, is that like a hair strip right here? Do you see that darkness right here? I feel like that's a hair strip. Oh, it is a hair strip. Huh. He almost got away. What'd you say? They do make it boring. They don't party, don't have a good time. It's like when you're at a party. I remember being in Antigua and just having a good time, just dancing, and people are just standing around looking at you like, huh? Are you crazy? Some of my best nights are just when I don't care if anyone's looking. I mean, most of the time, those are my nights. But they don't know how to have fun. Everybody want to be so stuffy and stiff. Like, huh? Yo, I'm going to be having fun whenever, however I can. Whew. Okay, that looks a whole lot better for me. I think so. That's my white girl dancing. Not even white girl dance, just my dance. But if you can go out and have a good time, I say do it. Done. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm gonna just give my lips a few minutes to decide if they want to swell or not. And then we can continue. Because I can't wait to wash my face. Like, for real. Okay, it looks better. It looks way better. Hi, how do you pronounce your name? Abhishek? I feel like I'm stressing it the wrong way. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for my close up. You know what's funny? I talk too much. Because I'm here thinking about what I do in the morning and when I get ready to do what I need to do and all that stuff. This is a whole scene, okay? Oh, nice to meet you, doctor. What type of doctor are you? So I'm gonna use my spin brush. Ooh. Maybe not. What is happening? Hold on, it's a Casonic spin brush that I have. If you go to my website and you're into skincare, you can actually get a discount on it. I'm not trying to sell you. I'm just trying to tell you that this is what I'm using and I like it and it's good. So if you want to get it, you can at a discounted price. Go to my website and go to my digital shelf. You'll see the coupon code and everything there. It'll be fine. You're a neurosurgeon? Nice to meet you. Okay, so oh, geez. I'm gonna wash my face now. Glasses off. I am gonna be using my Shiseido cleanse, my spin brush, right? And I am from Canada, but also Antigua. Yeah, I live in Canada, but I grew up somewhere else in Antigua. So I'm gonna wash my face first. This is what I usually do. It would have been better if you had like that POV view, but YouTube was kind of messing up how it was. So we're gonna blame YouTube on this one. But anyways, I'm gonna use it's a foam thing. And I don't normally show products. I just kind of use it, but it's a foam thingamajig. Oh. And I just let it, run its course. I move my hand with it. Whew. Just to feel good. Now I'll also go down my neck as well. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, no, that's not how you use it, tell me. I don't like when you complain and say you didn't do it right. Tell me how to do it right. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, what'd you say? I look 16? I know I don't look 16. I'm not 16. I am much older than 16. Oh. This is also very, very soothing. It really is. And also, too, I realize now that I'm looking at it, you don't really need a lot of the actual product. So it's one of those that you kind of just a little, because a little goes a long way. But I'm heavy-handed because sometimes, have me applying like crazy. Whew. And I like to hit this spot because this seems to be my problem areas for actual like acne right now. Don't know why. So we're just gonna do that. And I also try to hit my edges because I also seem to have acne there, right? At some point. So we're gonna do that. What'd you say? You bet I'm single. Am I single? Maybe. I think so. I think I'm single. Don't go in my eye. Don't be rude. All right. I also don't have a set time. Let me try and go in my nose of how long I actually do it. I think some people say like 3 to 5 minutes. Yes, I am on Instagram as well. There's a link in my YouTube bio area. This is so good. Okay. Ooh. I don't know. I don't think it changed color or nothing, but it does look darker, right? It kind of does look darker. So we gonna wash this off. And to be honest, I wash my face in the shower. Like for real, for real. So I do everything. So when I'm washing my face off, well, the soap off, I actually still use the brush. And I just use a little bit of warm water. Sometimes cool, depending on how I'm feeling. Not because it's supposed to be like a skincare ritual. It's just really depending on the day. Woo. And how I'm feeling. I'm coming. Ow. I still have to get my neck. Oop, paper towel. But it is definitely one of those things. Sometimes I air dry. Sometimes. Not all the time. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? What am I supposed to put on the face mask? Oh, Lord. I tell you, I don't have a set way of doing things. I just do them. And sometimes they don't make any sense. I think I'm supposed to do my toner right now, which I'm going to do. And from the toner, we're going to put on the Snail Skin Moisturizer. Oh, so this is what I'm using. And then, wait, is this still going? No, it's not. There we go. And then I am going to apply my face mask. Oh. But I also have to keep an eye on my skin because I don't like what's happening right here. Hi, right? So I gotta make sure. But I've been keeping up with like my routine because I wash my face daily. But I have to actually go back to doing my masks at least a couple times a week because I have so many. You know, when I'm cleaning, I just put on a mask. Whew. When I'm just not doing anything, put on a mask, you know? So I gotta really... As you can see, it's nice and clear now, right? It's very clear. Coming from where I'm coming from, we got to do it again. Okay, I have to traumatize you because I've been traumatized tonight. All right. This, I think 2020. Yeah, that's what my face looked like. It was horrible. Who that? And this one was 2021. It was just horrible. Horrible. So, keeping up with it probably was. It probably was stress. I'm telling you. It was stress. It was a whole lot of stuff happening. Whew. But I'm happy like my skin kind of cleared up in its own way, you know? Because how was I walking around looking at that? Thinking I was cute. Okay, I was cute, but I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this. I know it's inverted, right? But it's the Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence. That one. I do like 2 pumps because it's a lot. But I find that using that, it actually keeps my skin very moisturized and very supple. It really does. And again, I don't have, you know, I'm a little rough. So I currently use, there's two. One I'm out of. So I use the Hawaiian sunscreen thingamajig. But the one that I normally use is the La Roche-Posay SPF moisturizer. That one's actually really, really good on my skin. Yeah, you need to actually start taking care of yourself because everybody else is gonna be looking good and then you're gonna be over there looking raggedy. Now, you don't want that, okay? You gotta just take a moment. I think that's what it is. I kind of just stopped, not that I stopped caring about people, I kind of just stopped putting them before me, right? Okay. All right, have a good operation. Be safe, enjoy your day. But yeah, I think having, oh yeah, I like to get my neck too. I think having a good, solid routine, whatever it is, and it doesn't have to be expensive because Lord knows, I don't do expensive. Not right now. Okay? I think it's important to just find what works for your skin and just, so if you're just joining, this is my mask, my face mask box. I'm just trying to look for one that I want. I actually don't want one that I have to wash off. So I'm gonna do a sheet mask. Those are usually my go-to. I have a lot of mud masks, peel off masks, but tonight I just want a sheet mask. Just, you know, oh wait, I'm kind of out of sheet mask? Girl, you gotta re-up. Okay, we're gonna do this one. This one's for tightening. We're gonna use this one. It's the generic store brand from my pharmacy, but I'm also gonna put on my eye mask. Listen, it's full-fledged skincare. It's to just relax me for my night before I go to my bed and just have a moment. Because these last couple of days, So it's just a hydrogel mask, right? I don't have the brand because I threw it with the box like as soon as I got it because I emptied it. But I do believe one's rose water and hyaluronic acid, and the other one is rose water and something else. And they target different things. What? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna do the blue one. I did that one. No, I did that one. So I just try to rotate. I usually buy, I go to Winners. Winners is kind of like Marshall's if you're in the States, or Ross, kind of, sort of. So I go to Winners and they have like a good skincare collection. For us, they usually have a lot of European products. Now, how do you wear this thing, Majik? Because this is how I put it on. But I noticed some people have the bigger part at the end. I just be doing all sorts of stuff. I think it's supposed to go like this. They should have a manual of, that just looks weird to me. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they should have a manual of how you actually wear these. So I'm just gonna put it on how I put it on. And if that's not the way it is, then should have told me how to do it. Should have put a manual on. So I'm gonna put this on before I actually put my face mask on. Yeah. Just so that I get like, you know, good. Make sure this isn't expired. I don't think this is expired. This is good. But yeah, whenever my pharmacy shoppers has sales on these face masks and eye masks and stuff like that, I kind of just get them. It's just easy. Grab and go. No real stress. Okay. All right. I'm telling you, it's when you think about it, you see some people, like I've seen some of the influencers and people that post them, and I'm like, huh, maybe I'm doing it wrong. But I'm like, no, it looks wrong the other way. But it would make sense if the bigger part was on the outside because you want to target inside out, but I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want. Okay, so the mask itself is 100% super saturated with all the goodness, which is good. And now we're gonna have some stress putting this on. I always have stress putting this on. Okay, so you can go back up here. Stop being rude, right? And then we're just gonna. Okay. There we go. And I don't know, I don't remember. This is my problem. I don't remember names half the time. But I saw, she wasn't Asian. I think she was a Korean girl. And she said that her mom taught her how to put these on with no stress. Like she cuts out the sides here. This one is pre-cut at the eyes. So sometimes she cuts the eyes out just so that it lays flat, right? Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. It really depends on the day, okay? But kind of just smooth it out. And make sure your eye mask is where you want it to be. And they both come off at the same time because you shouldn't be leaving it on more than 20 minutes. Oh God, I have to talk to you guys for 20 more minutes. What am I talking about? Use a sharp scissors, okay? Don't be like me. Use a sharp enough scissors. Okay. What do you guys use to scrub your lips? I feel like I need like a lip scrub. I really do. What's up, Nevaeh? And I'm just gonna use the excess. I'm just gonna drain it. It portrayed itself as a thick mixture. Why would you do that? Like, so rude. My goodness. Just in case, put it in my eye. And yeah, so we're just gonna be doing this. That's it. And you just chill. You just be chilling. We having a good time. What? Yeah, so pretty much that's what I do. This is my extended skincare. Extended. Because mostly I just do the wash, the snail, the clarifier, and then my day cream with a moisturizer on top, minus this. This is always all the time. So yeah, there you have it. Oh my gosh, God, don't even look in the camera. I look better this way than this way. I look so much cute looking this way than here. Oh my goodness. It is definitely one of those. I sure do. All I need is my Imagine. Whew. Jason had a sister? Cause I watched the first Halloween. Jason kind of attacked his sister. I don't know if he had another sister. I don't even know if she survived. Okay. I'm ready for my close-up. Oh God, stop moving. Stop touching it. Okay, wait, let me set it, and then we can have our little one-on-one moment. And you'll know if you've never used these masks before, right? Because I'm not gonna assume that everyone's used it, because once upon a time, I've never used it. You'll know that it is ready to come off because it will get really, really dark, like white. Right now, it kind of looks like that. It'll get whiter than this, and it'll start looking dry, like toilet paper dry. I should start touching the invisible. How do you become a mime? Stop making me laugh. You're moving my mask. Oh God. No, if I pretend to sit on an invisible chair, I know I'm gonna fall down. We're not about to do that. I'm not about to embarrass myself. No. This is gonna live on the internet forever. We're not doing that. Sir, don't be rude. Ah, there we go. Perfection. Perfect. But yeah, so this is what I usually do, and now we get to kick it for like 20 minutes. I'm not even gonna put on my timer. We're just gonna kick it until it feels like it's dry. It is what it is. It is what it is. So that's pretty much the skincare. And I want to actually like get more products. I'm trying to find other things that will help my skin. I need to find my moisturizer that has SPF in it. I don't think we have it in Canada, and if we do, it's probably like 10 times more expensive than what it is. Whatever. Oh yeah. So what y'all doing? I know y'all are watching me, having a good time with me. What did you do today? Today I did some work. Did some schoolwork, did some editing, slept because I was tired, believe it or not. I was up working, and then I just felt this sudden just go to sleep. So I went to sleep. Just weep. What? Can you imagine? You know what? Halloween, okay? I'm gonna dress up with my face mask. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I think I only ever dressed up once for Halloween. I was a giant pumpkin. Yeah, I still have the pumpkin costume. I'm more like, isn't Halloween in October? Halloween's in October. Halloween is the end of October. It's not November. I'm pretty sure. It's October 31st. I think so. Can you not? I think Halloween is October 31st. But then again, don't quote me. Is it hot? I mean, when it's hot, y'all supposed to go to the beach. I want to fight you guys. You're supposed to go to the beach when it's hot. I would live at the beach. Y'all, you know, when I come to Antigua, I'm at the beach all the time. Every day. What's wrong with you? You weren't feeling well today, but you're on the road. Why are you on the road? You're feeling better now? I hope you're feeling better now. Your eyes were blurry. Were you tired? Did you have a headache? But I'm so excited because I have the content lined up. But if only YouTube would work with me, baby, As long as it works with me, everything will be nice and smooth. Okay. I was craving donuts today. Okay, you went on the road for some fresh air. I appreciate that. I like that. Okay. Just be safe out there, you know? Because y'all be doing the most down there. Just be safe. But the bakeathon that we have coming up, I'm excited for. It's only going to be 5 days, not 7. 7 is going to be too much on my body, even though we're going to be live streaming every day until the 31st. Maybe we'll have a Halloween night. Maybe I'll give out candy this year. What? Maybe. I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel. We might give out candy this year. Depends on the weather. It might be super cold or rainy, or it might be nice and hot. Perfect for Halloween for the kiddos. Because they get to show off their costume, you know. But then I'm not going to dress up, so what's the point? We need to do something for Halloween. Maybe I'll go downtown. Ooh, it could be that. That's not good. I really hope you get that fixed because that is not cool. Yo, let's play it. I feel like I want to do improv. Let's do some acting. One of these days, y'all gonna see my name in lights and you're gonna be like, yo, I used to watch her on YouTube. I know her in real life. Seriously. One day. I really hope you do feel better because your back has been an issue for the longest time. That's not cool. For real. But, you know, this would be perfect with a wine glass. Perfect. No, we have water. I came prepared, okay? I made sure everything was in arm's length. I didn't want to keep my water in here. I think it was just arm's length so I could reach. But honestly, I need to wash my hair again. It's just, there's just so much. I think when you have a routine set and then something just comes and just plays whack-a-mole with you, it's like, oh, gosh. Okay, let's try to get back on track. And then you try to get back on track and then something else happens. This is how my legs have been for the last couple of months. But it's okay. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. Why do I keep touching my face? Y'all need to talk to me or something. Keep touching my face. Okay? What are y'all doing tomorrow? What are you cooking tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday dinner. I think when I have my babies, I will be doing that Sunday dinner stuff. Like y'all gonna be sick of me. They gonna be sick of me. Cause we're gonna be having nice family Sunday dinners. Remember when we used to have those? I can't stop touching it. But it's just one of those things, like the eye thing, they're falling down, right? It's like I need to like reset it. Like I don't know why it's falling down. But okay, stop. I'm gonna stop touching it. Y'all remember going down by my auntie's house, having dinner with the family? Good old days. Good old days. The only thing I hated, especially in Antigua, I don't eat saltfish, so I'm not with y'all in this Sunday breakfast, and it has to be saltfish and chop up and all that unnecessary stuff. No. Give me the saltfish sauce with some eggs and some plantain and some fritters and all that stuff. I don't want no saltfish. Just maybe I'll take a chop up some way, somehow, but not all the time. No, ma'am. It is what it is. But I do miss the simplicity of Antigua in terms of like going to the beach, waking up before school, walking to the beach, going home, getting ready, going to school, go to school, come home, go to the beach. Y'all, I was a beach child. I had swim class on Saturday, but I was always at the beach. We even went to the beach when we weren't supposed to go to the beach. Whew. Baby, I remember this like it was yesterday. It was a bunch of us, me, my cousins, some people from the neighborhood. You already know the crew, okay? And we weren't supposed to go to the beach without an adult present. We were supposed to go to the park. And then we went to the park. You know the park. No, you don't know the park. There's a park in my neighborhood that's right smack in the middle of the neighborhood. And you have to pass that particular, it was like a huge park. You have to pass that park to actually go to the beach. And, you know, we kind of just inch our way to the park and then we inch our way past the park. Yeah. Oh, the days. My friend almost died that day, unfortunately. Because he couldn't swim. And then he went out far. And I had to save him. Because I could swim. And he almost took us both out. Whew. That was a day. My goodness. It's like, how does that happen and our parents know before we even get home? I swear. Antigua people just nosy. Instead of coming to see if we're okay, y'all are going to call our parents to complain that they're at the beach and this is what's happening. Terrible adults. Save first, then you telling us later. Like, come on. But it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It is what it is. I'm not mad. Oh, I don't understand. I don't get it. But it's okay. It's okay. Listen, I'm just sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. And I don't have anything to talk about. Okay, let's just, let's two beautiful people just stare each other in the eyes. I'm gonna watch this back and be like, girl, what are you doing? Oh, it's okay though. It is okay. But I'm getting a little tired. I think, one, it is past my bedtime because 8:30, I'm usually in my bed, just laying down. So it's one of those things. Yeah, so usually if I'm doing this, I would be laying down or vibing out with my candle lit. I didn't light any cameras in here. I think one day I'm going to set up this area and this romantic thing just to wash my face with candle lights, soft dim lights, just vibe out. I mean, when I'm not on live stream, that's what I be doing. For my showers, I don't take showers in light. I take showers in the dark. Candlelight with some peppermint oil. Some maybe 10 drops of peppermint oil in the tub. Put that warm water on. Just let it go all through me. Opens up my pores. It relaxes me. What? I be having the best time with my showers in the morning because it sets me up for a good day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to start my day nice, calm, and soothing. No rushing, nothing like that. And then boom. Once I do that, I have a good day. I don't actually feel rushed. I feel relaxed. And just, I get everything that I need to get done. As you can see, I'm just having a moment here, okay? I'm having a moment. A real moment. I'm just saying. And I miss my nails. All my nails broke. So, challenge, we're going to be growing these back because I look like a man. And, my friends laugh at me. However, when I have my nails long, as in I actually go to the salon, get them done, still my nails, right? I do things more gently. I'm more feminine. Now I be throwing my hands all over the place, not caring. See, when my nails are long, I was gonna say when I have my nails, yeah, when my nails are longer, I'm gentle. Okay, I open things with care instead of just kind of just done. No. So challenge, we're gonna have to work on that. I think that is not. I think, but that is definitely gonna be the goal. I'm just waiting for my nails to just grow out from when I was getting them done, and then we are gonna do it together on live stream, whenever that is. Because I naturally have like French tips, so I want to grow them out, but I just don't want to go to the salon all the time. It's just, my nails take a while to recover. I want to do it so that I don't have to actually deal with all the damage that comes. We're going to a salon, so we're gonna have a good time to figure that out. It's gonna be good. I'm thinking I'm gonna start probably in December so that I can get back to being more feminine. It's weird. I'm telling you, if my nails are like long and I'm more gentle, I handle things with care. I also speak with my hands, but okay, when I do this, it just looks better. Okay, when I'm cooking, it just looks better. I'm like, oh, I'm attracted to your hands. But this, I look like a little boy. Like, who this? And no, adding nail polish to these little stubby things, because my fingers are long, but they're also bent, right? You see that? I'm double jointed. There you go. So the longer the nails, the better my fingers look. They don't look that crooked. One, I mean, I don't care if they look crooked, but I'm more gentle. I handle my skin with care because I'm not trying to pick it. I cook with care. I drive with care. No, okay? GTA, baby, okay? Fast and Furious without the speed. I'm an aggressive driver without the speed. Unless we're on the highway, and the highway's totally different. But, I just like how my hands look. So my skin is getting better. My hair is questionable because every time, see right now, I mean, it looks good, right? But every time I try to get my hair like looking nice, here comes Mr. Alopecia. Nope, you're not about to look good today. So I can't do anything with my hair. So we have all these issues happening, but we're just gonna work on it one issue at a time to make it work. I feel like 20 minutes has already passed, but it probably hasn't. But it is drying, so that's fine. Excuse me, my eyes are red. Oh, don't look at my nose. I'm a little tired, but it's fine. I'm just gonna check my chat here. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Some of my chats aren't showing up here, so I just have to double check. YouTube be doing the most, for real. But that's okay. We're almost done. I think I'm gonna give this like maybe 10 more minutes. I'm just looking at the time. Maybe 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna finish off my skincare with my cream. I also use, when I'm out of my moisturizer, this is how backwards I am, but when I'm out of my moisturizers, there is a body cream that I use Eucerin. It's actually really good on my skin. I take a little bit and use it on my face. You can use it on your face, right? But it's really good. I find some European products are really, really good. So, and I know, use a moisturizer. That is moisturizing. Keeps my skin nice and supple, nice and moist, not oily, not greasy, nothing of the sorts. And I also don't get breakouts from using it. So when I'm out of my regular moisturizer, that's what I use. So just so that you know, I ain't out here like using all these random new products and nah, time for that. I use what I have, and if what I have works, that's what I use. It is what it is. 10 minutes up yet? I think so. Anyways, or maybe a little more time. Just a little more time. But this is it. This has been a good Vlogtober day. We're back here tomorrow. It is going to be another Vlogtober. What are we going to get into? I don't know. Reason being, I just never know how I feel when I wake up. When I wake up and I feel like I want to bake, I bake. If I feel like I want to cook, I cook. If I feel like I just want to lay down in my bed, that's what I'm going to do. So we'll see how this Vlogtober goes. But tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday is usually a food day. But did you hear my stomach? Please tell me you didn't hear my stomach. My stomach's out here like, why are you still talking? But we're just gonna, I'm just giving it some time and we're gonna be fine. Vlogtober seems to be off to a good start, minus the issues we're having with YouTube in terms of setting up the live stream. But I'm just gonna make it work, not gonna let it stress me, and we're just gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. I think 10 minutes is gone. Probably not, but I'm gonna still take it off. Usually I wait until it's completely dried before I take it off. Mine's right now, This, still. But with I like to just rub my face with it. I don't think that's done. But I do like rubbing my face and my neck with it. And then I will apply my face cream for the night and we'll be good. We will be good. But this is what my skin's looking like, honestly, after the face mask, the wax, the wash. I like it. So I'm just going to use my cream. It's a vitamin C cream that actually helps it keeps my face nice and plump. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't use a lot because it spreads nicely. A nice vitamin C smell. But it keeps my face nice and plump, honestly. And good. Whew. There we have it. My upper lip is hurting just a bit, just because I waxed. I feel like I might have a blister in the morning, but that's okay. But that's it, guys. That is it. I washed my face. Now I'm ready for bed. That was a good one. That was really good. So we are back here tomorrow. I think our stream is going to be early in the day just because I got to prep myself for school and all that stuff. So we're just maybe I'll do a prep live. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So that's it for Vlogtober day number 4. Spent some time doing my skincare, having a good time, talking, laughing, all that stuff. I'm looking at the polls. So 20% of people say that they actually do their full skincare routine every day. 40% say they do it a couple times a week. 20% say they do it once a week. And then another 20% was like, what's a skincare routine, girl? Like, what you talking about? Okay. So we're going to end that poll here. But that is it for us. We're back here tomorrow. So I will see you in tomorrow. Bye.